The Nebraska Center for Entrepreneurship prepares students to lead the future of business. Whether students pursue their own idea for a business, dream of owning a franchise, or are exploring their career options, our faculty and staff in the center serve as advisors, mentors, and collaborators for thousands of students each year who are ready to start or grow something. Our future is bright and built upon a strong history.
The College of Business at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln has been leading the future of business since 1913 in its founding. And Nebraska was also one of the first states to dedicate a Center for Entrepreneurship over 35 years ago. What sets Nebraska entrepreneurship apart is we meet students where they're at. Regardless of what college they're in, regardless of what program they're in. We have multiple specialty programs centered around entrepreneurship around campus. And the Center for Entrepreneurship really brings those programs together. We have more students involved in our co-curricular events than most of our peers, and we really build a sense of community. The Center for Entrepreneurship has served thousands of students at the University of Nebraska since its founding. Just since in the last decade, we've seen enrollments go from around 450 per year to over 1,500. So we've seen just an incredible growth. And we've also seen the number in our events almost quadruple as well. And so we just really have seen an explosion in that. So we serve a lot.
One of my favorite things is being around young people. They still have lots of optimism. They haven't been hurt or burned in their business careers. They haven't aged out in their careers. And for an older person who's successful toward the end of their career, sometimes you need re-energized, and nothing re-energizes you like youth and optimism and fresh faces and new ideas.
Thanks to the generous support of our donors, we've made a significant impact on the most important stakeholder, our student. In order for us to continue to make that type of impact in both our curricular and co-curricular events, we're asking for you to invest in our momentum and help us build out the center beyond the year 2025.
For me and my business, the Center for Entrepreneurship made a world of difference. I actually had started my current company, Paulytics, while I was still a student. And so the center really helped me get some clarity and gave me some really tangible, quantifiable milestones to identify and hit. And when I did hit those milestones, one was the new venture competition and ended up winning it, I knew that we really were onto something good, and that propelled me into going full-time into the company.
With continued collaboration and support from our Nebraska business community, we can drive momentum to help our students start here for entrepreneurial success.
I've made donations to the Nebraska Center for Entrepreneurship in a number of our campaigns over the years because it's important to remember that as a state-based institution, where we want to go as a center not only requires our time and our talent as alumni and volunteers, but our treasure as well. Our students are capable of incredible things and really deserve our support because these are the kids that are going to be real difference makers in our state for years to come. So for me, it's been a great return on investment.